Alright guys, Rxllout here and welcome back to another quick easy video tutorial sort of thing. Now this time I'm just going to be going over the Young Thug, kind of Jaden Smith, dark, sad kind of sounding scale. And yeah, that's what the video is going to consist of, so let's get into it. And what I've got here is a lot of lines. Now these lines are from the Lydian scale, so we go into stamp and then we go to Lydian and then we draw in these notes. Now this is an inactive channel, so it will not play when I use it, so we're just going to use these in the ghost channels. Now if ghost channels are not showing in your playlist or the piano roll, we go up to the top left and we go to helpers and then ghost channels. That is top left, this little drop down arrow, helpers, ghost channels, and these will show up. Now I'm just going to pick a piano here to work with. It's probably fine. Alright, we'll just use that one. And then we're going to draw in some notes. So this is the scale I'm using is A, Lydian, so the Lydian scale in A. And we're just going to draw in some notes. I'm going to drop this down below and then maybe I kind of feel like it should be a bit longer. We'll maybe put this up to 140 BPM just to, you know, speed it up a little bit. And what I'm doing here is just drawing in notes that I see, going along with some music theory and everything. So, and let's just keep that very simple. Let's keep it the same. Maybe bring this up. I think that makes it too happy, so we're going to just put it down there. Excuse me, by the way, I have got a cold. I'm still very sick, but you know, we'll just push forward, push through it. Let's see, let's grab maybe some sounds, some nice sounds. That's good. And let's just copy the notes, the scales, and kind of put in our own little melody. What we could also do is we can put in the notes from the other ones. So we copy and paste these with, we go here and hit Control and then V into this part when it's selected. And we can just do like a maybe 4-bar. This might sound terrible, again, I'm not sure, I'm just kind of going off my own intuition here. Okay, so I think that's too quick, so we're going to... Let's put it to a 2-step and then move this in. And then copy this again from maybe about here. Again. And let's add in like kind of a atmospheric pad just to make it a bit more atmospheric, I guess, and more ethereal. give it a bit more room in the mix, you know, so it doesn't sound so flat. And again, this is just piano melody in the Lydian scale. Very simple, very easy. Anyone can do this. It's not too difficult. So there is a pad I like in Omnisphere. It's the chrysanthemum pins. Yep, this is it. So I'm just going to add that in, copy and paste here. Now once this is done, just turn it down a little bit so it's not overbearing. Maybe turn the velocity of this down as well by hitting Alt X or Z, I think. See what it sounds like if we put it up an octave. For it in a lower octave, that's fine there. And then let's add in some delay on the bells. What else can we do? Maybe add in... okay, so we'll add in an arpeggio maybe every... like when the second thing hits. I know that's very descriptive, of course, but I'll show you what I mean. Now, so I'm going to go... and I can't even speak today. I'm going to copy these chords here, bring them in, and then we're going to get rid of the first ones, we'll get rid of these ones here, bring this in very like this, and then maybe play like a... obviously that's very loud. I'm going to put this up an octave as well. Maybe a different arpeggio. I'm not sure. I don't really use this that much, this being Electra X. So let's just see what we've got. Maybe pull this out a bit so the arpeggio gets more time to play. Again, that's still not enough time to play because we can only hear it hitting. Okay, so what I'm hearing there is the notes are too high, so I'm going to bring them down. That's just inverting them, putting the higher notes down an octave. It's still the same chords. And let's add in some reverb on this and then just start throwing in some drums. Again, reverb hall. There's too much delay on it, turn the delay down. There's still like an insane amount of delay on this. For some reason it was the reverb. Okay, so let's start adding in some drums. I've got a new kit coming up as well, so I'm just going to throw in some patterns from there. 808 pattern as well. Now make sure the 808 is cut itself, and we're going to pull in the 808 very tightly like this, and then pull the attack up just a little bit so the kick will fit in to that. Well, you can see what I'm doing here. The kick is going to be a very short decay like this, so it kicks very quick and it stops, and the 808 is making room for that with this shape here. So you'll hear them together. There's no clipping, there's no issues. So there's no clipping or there's no, you know, phasing or whatever there, because like I said, the shapes are, you're basically making room for one with the other with the shapes there. And these are pulled out a bit much, so we're just going to pull them in here, just like this. Very simple, very easy. And make sure these are in the right notes. Put them down to B. Now the kit I'm using for this video is Appreciation Kit. I can't remember, I think it's Vibe who does it, but yeah, it's a very good kit. And then I'm going to use another hat out here, and then I'm going to use my Shatter kit. I'm going to get a drum MIDI out of there, a hi-hat MIDI, just a very simple one. And I'm going to shift it a little bit. And again, it is not sounding right because it is out of key. Now the reason it's out of key is just because it's a drum MIDI, so. And we're going to add in some stuff here, like maybe some notes down here, just to spice it up. And we're going to pan as well, so we're just going to randomly pan these to give the kick a little bit of room to breathe, basically. The kick in 808, I mean. So again, this is just random panning, kind of just clicking everywhere I see. You can do this if you want. It just again, the velocity, we will need to turn these up a little bit. And oh yeah, we've got this. Now I'm going to use something for the pluck, which I don't usually do. I don't know how this will sound, but I'm going to use a soprano vocal, like a woman singing. Maybe a little bit. Ah, shit. I replaced the piano with that, so I'm sorry about that. If I knew how to edit, I would edit this part out, but yeah, I just basically replaced the piano with another thing of atmosphere, so that's my fault there. Let's see what we got. Oops. You need to be turned down. There we go, back to normal. And I'm going to just add in some high notes, like long notes here. It kind of messes up with this, doesn't it? So maybe if we add a different... Let's take out this actually. Let's see how this sounds reversed. I'm just playing about just now, honestly. The Lydian scales are very fun just to kind of go around in. Let's add in some 808 plays. These are just going to be quick slides just because I'll bring slides back in 2019. Excuse me? Let's do this. You know what, it's better without slides, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just leave it how it is. Maybe put up notes higher. You know what, it's better without the snare. I think it's very simple. I think we should just leave it at that. That sounds pretty crazy to me. I like how that turned out. So I think I'll just end it there. I don't think there's anything else I really need to go over, but yeah, that was the Lydian scale inside FL Studio 12, how to use it, how to make beats out of it and all that good stuff. Yeah, they turned out a lot better than I expected. I will play it a few more times and I'll end the video, guys, but take care. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.